organizational expert John Trosko says systems are what most of us need to stay organized year-round.
Having stuff is one thing, but I think it's really important that you have a place to put stuff and that you have some sort of a container and you've assigned an area.
This is Sherry's home office before she met John. But one long afternoon and many tough decisions later, Sherry has a full trash can and a bunch of new systems in her home office.
Current bills, to read, to file.
Bradford Berlusky has a problem lots of us have. Call it post-holiday house clutter. So I brought professional organizer Beth Zeigler here today to, well, help save Bradford, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's right, Jay.
Come on in. Trouble area number one, Bradford's kitchen, both on the breakfast table and the sink area.
In a space that's really small and where you have very little cabinet space, what you want to do is think vertically.
With the addition of a little metro shelving, all things find their proper stored place.
Does. And Jacob Sonnenberg, you are just so embarrassed by your father. It's your father who collects all this stuff, right?
My dad's mess. This is 19 years of accumulation.
Let's see what Garage Envy has done for you guys. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable.
Voila. Welcome, Sonnenberg, to your new garage.
This is unbelievable.
A little bit different. A little bit different.
You've never been able to walk in this thing before, have you?
Never. I've never seen the wall.
Thank you very much, Garage Envy.
Holder for your contacts, for coupons while you're out on the go,
Right.
For items related to the kids, and maybe for projects or work. But you can have a folder for each one of these.
Stick it right in there.
In there, and you can see exactly what you need when you need to get a paper and you're on the go.
Handles, and it stands up nicely. I would feel like this is an Audrey Hepburn type look to me. It's so, you know, beautiful and stylish. Well, those are wonderful.
It's a Mora item.
Oh.
We have one for you and one for Michelle.
Michelle, we're getting organized.
Organizing is not just about going into someone's home and cleaning things up and putting things away. It's about changing a person's lifestyle, how they function in their space. Looks like we're done. What do you think?
I think it looks amazing. Can't believe how much space I have.
Who knew?
Today we're going to continue to talk about organizing and simplifying your move. The first thing I want to suggest to you is to use a tool belt. The second thing is to mark your boxes clearly with what items are going in them and what room they are coming from. The third thing is to carry an accordion file with you. Moving day can be really stressful, especially if you can't find what you need. So the solution for you would be to have a ready-to-move pack for you and your family.
To transform Jennifer's house from mess to magnificent, we knew she needed some serious help. So we sent professional organizer Star Hansen to the rescue. The ground rules for sorting everything out.
If you haven't touched it in 6 months or more, and you've forgotten that it exists, we need to get rid of it. Okay? If it's broken in any way, shape, form, idea, mechanism,
I suffer so.
Say goodbye.
This is the first out bin. This is the bin that you should pull out the very first thing as you're warming up and getting into the holidays.
Good. What's in it?
Okay, what's in it? Of course, you have to get in the mood. We have our wrapping paper.
Okay.
We have all the things, you know, tags and ribbons and bows, but the key here is your CDs.
And you have my favorite one on top.
Yeah, my favorite one, Charlie Brown. And then, you know, we're always scrambling around for where are the cards.
Okay.
Okay, so you keep your holiday cards that you bought the year before right in there.
Hi, I'm Marilee.
And I'm Jim, and we're about to get our garage reorganized by a company called OrganizIt.
Hi, I'm Gus Gugas with OrganizIt. We got the call from Jim and Marilee to organize their garage. People forget that a garage is a place to park your car and not your junk.
Wow.
Look at that.
I've never even dreamed of anything like this.
Roberto and Christine Gallarza have hosted 16 foster kids over the last 2 years in their El Mirage home. They've now adopted a young girl who's terminally ill. So to make space for everyone, volunteers chose them for a home makeover. They started the job this morning and finished up a few hours ago.
The original promise was we were going to do their family room. After we met the family and saw that Mom and Dad were sleeping on mattresses pushed on the floor, we thought we've got to do their master bedroom. We wanted to give them a bed.
This is beautiful.
Oh, the makeover even included new landscaping. Just look at that.